Hi good peeps, how are you doing? Welcome and welcome back to Pamba Arnolda, where you get you the best and only the best of vlogs. Yes, if you're new to the channel, you know the thing. Kindly go on and hit the subscribe button and join us on this side of the good people. Yeah, coming live from Martin's Drift border. Yes, the border between Botswana and South Africa. We're just about to cross the border. So yeah, I'll be bringing you that in a few, and it's actually raining outside. It's just started raining and I'm so excited because ever since I started traveling like almost 3 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago, there hasn't been any rains. It was so hot in Dar es Salaam, in Tanzania, it was so hot in Zambia, it's been hot in Zimbabwe, even hotter in Botswana, and okay, the further south you go, the hotter it becomes. So I'm just super excited to feel the rains, to experience the rains. I'm super excited. I feel like I can hug the rains already. Yeah, so the trucks are just filling up because they are, like I said, they go in order, they work in order, they move in groups. It's called a convoy. They move in a convoy, refuel the same liter, like the same things are done, same. So yes, just stay tuned. I take you along with me. We go cross the border together. So yes, hit the subscribe button already.
I don't know.
I've never had that. Good peeps, finally, after a whole day of waiting, finally it's time to cross over the border, as we've just passed by the Martin's Drift. So we are headed onto the Grobler's Bridge. It was a newly constructed bridge by some white guy. Yet to know the name, but I'll let you know in a few. So yes, I don't recommend using trucks if you're in a hurry. If you need to really get there and get back, I don't recommend using the trucks because it's quite inconvenience, if you ask me, because of the formalities, all the formalities here and there. You have to wait for hours on end for clearances. It takes a lot of time. It can take like as much as a whole day or even 2 days, 3 more, you name it. So yeah, and also fingers crossed that we get to cross over peacefully, because I had mentioned earlier on in my video that there was a certain accident involving this company, the Sarazi. Okay, it's not written there, but yes, involving the Sarazi company. So due to that incident, because the accident happened while we were already on our way. So due to that incident, the insurance company is pinning the company down, trying to find out who was the driver. Was he experienced? Was he his first time? What might have been the mistakes as to why the accident happened? Just trying to find any little mistake so that they don't get to pay as much, they just get to pay a little. So it's very cautious on like having a passenger on board in the truck, because the accident happened when the driver was carrying not a passenger really, but they are called escorts. Escorts are the guys who run around or drive along with the driver, checking on the goods while the driver is up on something. So they check on the goods, check on the load to make sure everything is all right. So I'm not quite sure if I'll make it to cross over and get to Durban, but fingers crossed. I'm praying, I'm wishing, I'm hoping that we get to cross. So yeah, the benefits of using the truck is just that you get to pay maybe like a less amount than you had paid for the bus, but it's quite an inconvenience if you ask me. But also, it's not that I'm regretting. I just wanted to have that experience of using the trucks, because I've used buses. I'm still going to use like 3 buses before I can get back to Nairobi. So this was just, you know, like a whole experience out of it. I can proudly say I've experienced traveling long distance in a truck. I've experienced sleeping in a truck right there. That's my bed. Forgive the mess. Everything is all over the place. I've been there trying to edit videos, passing time, because it's taken long to get the clearance, you know, they checking everything, the dispatch papers, everything has to be double checked, triple checked maybe, because we've been here like the whole day, and like partially it's half day today. So yeah, but all in all, I appreciate the experience, because I've always asked myself, what's the purpose of life? Many people ask that, like, what's their purpose in life, trying to find purpose. But I've settled to agreeing and, you know, making peace with the fact that the whole essence of life, the whole purpose of life is to experience life, everything in there, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything in between. And as a person, like, I really want to experience this and that in different kinds of things, different kinds of setups and environments. So that's why I chose the truck, because I'm still going back. I used the bus going back to Tanzania. I used the bus going back to the border between Zambia and Tanzania. I used another bus inside Tanzania and another one back. So this was just an opportunity, because most of the minerals moving from Lusaka, yes, get to South Africa. That's why I was on board. So yes, make sure you like the video if you already haven't. Give me a like for South Africa and pray with me that we get to cross over. Yes, my fingers are crossed. I'm really hoping and wishing and praying, yes, that the truck gets allowed to pass with just one more passenger. I mean, what could be the harm? It's not that it's I don't know, because it wasn't the guy's wish to have an accident. He wasn't planning to. It just happened. Accidents are things that you can't quite control. So it's kind of like unfair for them to come up with those rules while we're already along the way, just because the accident happened. The guy didn't wish for that. It just happened. And the escort died. He survived, but not quite okay. He's not quite okay. I think he'll be bedridden for a long while. It wasn't his wish. No one wishes to have accidents. So, and we're not planning to have one either. It's just part of life, like they say in French or France. Yeah, c'est la vie. It's life. Things just happen. The good, the bad, the ugly. We experience everything. That's the whole purpose of life. Experiencing my truck journey, I told you earlier on, I love it. The only setback is the waiting, the whole clearance thing and everything. Just give me a like for that, kindly, please. And a subscription, if you don't mind. I'll be a very happy woman. Yeah. And hopefully I take you guys to Durban with me. Hopefully I get to show you the coastal Durban that it is. You know, it's the third populous country in South Africa, the third most populous one, very developed, and of course there's a lot of crime as well, as I've been warned by so many people. But yes, we'll go through everything. Like I say, we go through the good, the bad, the ugly. It's part of life. It's just things you can't avoid, things beyond your control. They happen, you go through them, you cross over to the next part. It's life. We just human beings, no? What you avoid, you avoid. What you can't, you can't. And we experience what we have to experience. So hopefully I take you guys to Durban and show you the good places, the ugly, the everything. I hopefully cover that. So pray with me that we get allowed to pass. My fingers are so crossed. I'm just, you know, I've come a long way to go back. And the border we've used, unfortunately there are no buses, because I'd easily hop onto a bus and get to Durban, but there are no buses. I think the only means is like private taxis, which would be very expensive, very costly, and I'll have to like connect, and I don't wish for that. So my only hope that this works. Yeah, that's my prayer. May God hear my prayers. And also, please like the video, give it a like for Martin's Drift on the Botswanan side. And we are headed to Grobler's Bridge. Yes, tell me down on the comment section what you know about the Grobler's Bridge on the other side of South Africa. Yes, so stay tuned. That's the famous Grobler's Bridge right there. That's it. Right ahead. That one. Woo. Wow. Look at that. Water on the other side. Also on that side. That's it. Have a sign, no cooking. All electronics must be into the system. That's the border post, Grobler's Bridge. Welcome to South Africa. Right there. Good peeps, officially welcome to South Africa. Yes, woo, the motherland itself. This is a dream come true for sure. Yeah, as you can see behind me, welcome to South Africa, the Grobler's Bridge. Pardon the noise from the trucks, but yes, wow. Mama, we've made it. Hopefully I get to meet Trevor Noah, even so if he's out of the country, if he's busy. I hope I get to look for his mom so that I just meet his mother and say, yeah, hello Trevor Noah's mom. Yeah, that's my big dream. But yes, Trevor Noah, I'm coming for you. Good people, just give me a like for South Africa right there. Give me a subscription for South Africa and I'll be a very, very happy woman. And thanks again for always coming back to watch my videos and supporting me and showing me some love. Yes, the noise can't allow me to continue, but yeah, let me take some pictures. You can follow me on Instagram at Pamba Arnolda and see them. Good peeps, I've finally crossed over. I'm just near the border and I've ordered for some food because I'm starving. I'm so famished. So this is what you get for 70 rand. This half chicken right here with some huge ugali and a bottle of water for 20 rand. So basically this is 90 rand. Yes. So yeah, let me wash my hands and dig in. Yeah, as you can see, I'm already done. That's the aftermath. It was a very nice meal. I've shared with the driver, of course. It was allowed for one person, but yeah, that's just the remaining piece of Nshima, but it has a different name here. And yes, out of my 100 rand, I'll get 10 rand back. For water, 20 rand, and this 70 rand, so 90, and this is 100. So yeah, that's about it. My first South African meal that I've had. Some good, nicely prepared chicken that I appreciate. And also I'm being told that the most language spoken here is Tswana, because I was trying to listen in, and I love the South African accent of the English. I'm usually just awed by it. It impresses me a lot. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll be taking you along, and also make sure you like the video if you already haven't, and also subscribe. I'll appreciate that a lot. So stay tuned for more and more videos from South Africa. Yes. They're going to Zambia? It's not even new.
What is a new train?
Even this one?
No. That's not street tanker.
These ones are the ones I wanted. No. Good peeps. These are the final hours of the evening as we're just about to end the video. I'd like to again remind you to please just show me some love and support. Give me a like on the video as I've brought you all the way to Grobler's Bridge. Yes, all the way to Grobler's Bridge, and I'm taking you all the way to Durban. So stay tuned for more and more content. I want to show you the coastal area of Durban, and also I was just to mention that this bit around here at the border here, there is a lot of crime rate. Is it true, by the way, cameraman? He's shaking his head. But it's something that I've heard, that there is a lot of theft around the border. Is it not true?
It's not true.
So my videographer has refused because I think he's a local here. But I've heard a lot of good things also about the border. They are nice, friendly people. I've made a lot of friends already because we are parked. The truck is parked at some, trucking sort of like a garage. So we are proceeding in the morning very early. I'll keep you updated on bits on the whole trip from the Grobler's Bridge all the way to Durban, which is almost like 1,000 kilometers away from here to there, which will take some hours. So just make sure you give me a like. Encourage me by also hitting the subscribe button. I'll be so happy. I want to take you along and show you the good, the bad, the ugly of Durban and also South Africa. I hope I get to also compare the pula that I've spent there and the rand. Of course, the pula is much stronger, the currency that Botswana uses compared to the rand. I want to see how much you can spend, how much you can get using 100 rand, basically. That's what I hope to achieve. And also to make friends here in South Africa and probably maybe establish a business. Who knows? When you're traveling also, your mind expands. So I hope I meet good business-oriented people who can inspire me. I can start a, sort of like a tourism company, tours and travel company. Who knows? I'd love to just create links and networks here. So if you're from Durban, if you're from Joburg, which I hear is more dangerous than Durban, is that true? Joburg is bad. Yes. So I know Durban is the third populous city, right? After Cape Town and Joburg, then Durban. So that's where I'm going, to Durban, and I just know it's more of like, it has a nice coastal line right there, some beautiful waters, nice weather, nice people speaking Zulu basically. Here at the border, it's called Tswana. I hope to also meet.
Tswana is that side of Rustenburg.
Oh, I hope to also meet Trevor Noah. If not the mother, I just feel like I'm in South Africa. I should meet Trevor Noah, even just shake hands, say hi. That's my biggest wish. So Trevor Noah, if you're watching this, please make my dream come true. Yes, just remember to hit that like button again, and let me just ask my new friend one question, if you will. I will just allow me. So this is just the border. It's very busy. It has a lot of trucks oncoming, ongoing, and all that. So here's my friend that I want to have a small chat with. He's already laughing, and he's from Zimbabwe actually. So let's just do a quick chat with him. Yeah, so here is my new friend. I'll let just him say hello, please.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm perfect. What is your name, by the way?
Norman.
Norman.
Yes.
No men allowed. So he's Norman. And you're from? Oh, I'm Pamba. This is the name right here on that bracelet, Pamba Arnolda. That one right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kenya.
Yeah, from Kenya. How did you know?
Actually, you told me.
I already told you.
Yes.
And you're from? Zimbabwe. This is the beauty of travel. You just get to meet, new people from new nations and create friendships that will last a lifetime, So Norman, what do you do around the border here? Because I found him seated just on that seat right there, the orange seat, where there's like MTN lines, I think.
No, it's Mukuru.
Simkuru?
Mukuru.
What is that?
This one is a company for sending money.
Oh, like...
You can send money from this side to Kenya.
Oh, like now how Western Union works, but now locally in Africa.
In Africa, even from Europe, you can send...
Using Mukuru?
Yes.
Like someone from Europe could send you money.
Someone
in
from
Zimbabwe.
Germany can send money from Germany to South Africa or from Germany to
So it's
Zimbabwe.
like PayPal, yeah, I
Yes,
understand, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Wow, how long have you worked for Mukuru?
It's been a while.
Like how long?
6
years.
This one is this 29 to now it's 2018. Yeah, 2018 to now it's 6. 2018, nearing 6 years actually. Not 6, but yeah, we are going there, almost there. Yeah.
So you were born and raised in Zimbabwe. Which part of Zimbabwe?
Where I was born.
Yeah. The town, the village.
The village is called Nguruwe.
Nguruwe?
Yeah, it's 100 km from the capital.
Nguruwe in Swahili, pig is called nguruwe.
Nguruwe.
Yeah, in Swahili.
Okay.
So I'm like,
in
nguruwe.
We call it Nguruwe.
So come on, in what language of Zim?
Shona.
Shona. Oh, so Shona is bits of Swahili is like Shona.
Yeah, Swahili and Shona is more or less.
And there's Shona from Zimbabwe and also Shona from South Africa, right?
Oh no. Yeah,
there's no Shona in South Africa? There's no Shona people? Ndembele?
Ndembele are there.
Lozi? Lozi is just from Zambia. There's no Lozi people. Wow. What other tribes of South Africa do you know?
There's Wasutu. There's Zulus.
Oh, Zulu, yeah, of course.
Xhosa,
where I'm going in Durban, the Zulus. Oh, Swanas. And you said here locally, which one is spoken just around the Grobler's Bridge?
It's a bit of
Sutu.
Yeah.
Oh, it's S. Spell it. T-S.
I think it's S-I-S-U. THU. something
Wow.
like that. I'm not too sure about the spelling, but something like that.
Wow, that's quite something. But I'm just so glad that I've met you. I came from Zimbabwe actually before heading to Botswana and then here. I just went to see how Zimbabwe is and I saw that life is expensive there with you guys using the US dollars.
Are you a tourist?
Yeah, I'm a tourist, a local tourist. I've not gone to Europe yet. You've mentioned Europe, I'm like, yeah, one day. It's on the list, on the bucket list. But Zimbabwe is a nice place. I loved it. Just that the life there, I think it's a bit expensive.
Yeah, not plus more or less the same as here.
As South Africa.
Yeah, more or less.
Have you ever lived here in South Africa?
Sorry?
Have you lived here in South Africa?
Since 2007.
In South Africa? You're not living in Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe is where I come from.
But you don't live there. Your family is here.
There.
So your wife and kids are in Zim, and you're here. This man. Really? Why do you do that? Why didn't you bring them over?
Oh, they're at school then.
Oh, you didn't want to transfer them?
No.
So how is South Africa? How's life here around the Grobler's Bridge?
Here life is expensive,
The runs.
Yeah, Mara, I can see it's this place is isolated. Everything you have to buy. Water,
it's true. Yeah, you buy
It's unlike like if you are inside, you're in Joburg, Durban, Victoria. Things are a little bit
affordable.
Yeah, it's a little bit affordable.
Wow. Even in Durban?
Yeah, I think so. I've never.
So I'm not going to. You've never been in Durban?
I've never.
Where have you traveled here in South Africa?
Yeah,
Cape Town?
Cape Town, no. It's only this
Joburg,
our town, Polokwane, Joburg.
This town is called Polo?
Polokwane is the capital, provincial capital of Limpopo.
Oh, Limpopo.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen Limpopo police, traffic police right there, the traffic police car, that one. Joburg?
Joburg, Victoria.
Victoria.
and those small towns along.
Oh, not the big ones, the populous ones.
Yeah.
What is the worst thing about Joburg? I've had so many people warn me about Joburg.
Like in Joburg, you can't do like this, what you are doing.
Oh,
You can't let them
mostly
just take it.
mostly the Soweto area.
Yeah.
Oh, Soweto is
Even
better these days.
Even in the CBD,
You can't record
do
yourself like this,
that.
like you're just updating.
Sister, can you have this thing? Okay, tomorrow, those who are staying there, they are used to it. They know
The life there.
where to go, which area not to go. You understand, like
Yeah.
something like that.
What is the most widely spoken language here in South Africa generally?
Not sure.
But I know there are 11.
There's Zulu, there's Batosa. It depends on the region.
Oh yeah. I know there are 11 official languages and so many unofficial. That's why South Africa is like made up of different peoples. 11 officials and most unofficial languages. But I know there are those that are mainly spoken.
I think there's
Like
Sesotho, Setswana, Sepedi, Zulu.
I want to know how to speak Zulu already. Which one do you know?
I just
Even greetings, just greetings, Zulu greetings.
Zulu is like Ndebele, more or less like Lincoln, something like that. Yeah.
Wow, so you know greetings, like how to say hello in Zulu. You say?
Like in Lincoln.
You say
something like that. Lincoln. Then Lincoln.
Linjani. Wow. I've learned something.
But I mainly I'm Shona.
Oh, you are Shona in Zim.
Yeah.
I love the accent by the way of the Shona people and the Ndebele. It's a beautiful accent. It comes in together, very nice. Like you understand it, you feel it, you immerse yourself into it. And I've started hearing the accent and I'm starting to feel like I'm watching Blood and Water, you know, the film from South Africa. It feels so nice. I hope I get to meet some people who can give me a background review on the ground of the Blood and Water so that I get to experience it. Wow. So, just the last question. Would you rather live in Zimbabwe or here in South Africa if you were to live forever?
Home is always the best.
You're still going back. That's your plan.
Actually, about 2 weeks ago, I was in the same.
For how long?
I can go there maybe if you get a chance, 2 weeks or 3 weeks to come back, do the work. My home is always the best.
Yeah, it's like true. East or west, east or west.
Going to Durban, you can find everything that you want, Mara. That feeling of
home.
Yeah,
home sweet home.
Home is always the best.
East or west, home is the absolute best.
Yeah.
It's true. I've been on the road for about 3 weeks and I also can't wait to go back home. I just have a feeling of like, let me go see how Durban is, check it out and start off on my way back. Home always feels, you feel at home, at peace. You're at peace. It feels nice. You know what you're saying is true. Norman. Norman is the name. You have your wife and kids there. How many kids you got? 3 kids. Ooh. Any twins?
No.
Why are you laughing? Yeah.
You are a twin?
No. I'd love to have twins. That's what I'm saying.
What you pray for?
Yeah. I'd really want some twin boys. So good peeps, we're coming to the end of the video. The sun is actually setting, and I hear this land is for like a certain white man. I thought it was like a park. It's very huge. It looks like a park. The sun is setting just right behind me, as you can see. Very beautiful yellow sun right there. It feels nice. So this is just land owned by a private guy, not even like a government, property. Is that right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
I thought it's a park. It's very huge. It's very green. A lot of trees, forested, and all that.
This one is a river. This one is Limpopo River.
There's Limpopo River behind there.
We are seeing these people eating along the river. This one.
Limpopo River is just right there. Wow, I wish I could go there and witness it right now. But yes, I really appreciate you for talking to me. Talk to the Zimbabweans, tell them something. Any Zimbabweans watching this?
Zimbabweans like you.
Really? Wow. Yeah, thank you so much, good people. Like the video and also subscribe. I'll really appreciate it, and wait for more content from Durban. Yes.
Bye.
Bye bye.